Welcome, travelers, to my newest invention, the Dragon Coaster 2000. And I think it's just about ready for testing.
Yeah, you rode it once already. We know how that turned out.
Thanks for the reminder, milady. It's early morning on Berk. Foggy, quiet, and perfect weather for a test. We'll be riding right alongside you through the whole ride. So if you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go!
Hang on!
This is why we built this coaster.
Watch out for the sheep! We're not exactly big fans of the coaster yet.
Yeah! You're already flying higher than Copper's old flying machine ever did. Yeah! Hope you're not afraid of a little fog. Around Berk, if you can't see where you're flying, you're doing it right!
Trust us. It's more fun when you can't tell which way is up.
Yeah! What's that, bud? Yeah, I agree. Toothless says you're doing amazing. All right, we're entering the Dragon's Nest. Since we won victory over Red Death, this place has been abandoned. But I always thought it would make a perfect spot for a few wild twists and turns. Hang on! Oh yeah, this is amazing! Ah, the Cove. This is where Toothless and I first started training, and to honor our first flight, I built a launch right here to simulate that first flight. Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah!
Woohoo! That's how you ride that wind. Look at all the dragons, heading straight for the mountains like they've got somewhere important to be.
Recognize this place? Yeah, Toothless and I left our mark here after one of our first flights. Let's just say it wasn't exactly graceful.
Well, it looks like we got a little problem.
Yeah, looks like our friend Bewilderbeast didn't really know what this track was, and decided to make a few improvements. Milady, little help taking our friends across the lake?
We're on it. We'll come down and get you. Stormfly, fetch!
All right, hold tight. Hope you're not afraid of heights. How's it going back there, milady?
Flying smooth. Don't drop them, Stormfly.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Looks like the baby Bewilderbeasts aren't happy with the track either. And look ahead, Valka's sanctuary.
Oh yeah, this is amazing!
Hold on! It's a tight squeeze getting in there.
Oh, I love this area. Dragons everywhere, waterfalls below. Totally worth it. You know, it snows 9 months of the year and hails the other 3, but, you know, we do have one upside. The pets.
Next time, Hiccup, maybe build a coaster somewhere dragons aren't likely to smash it.
Haha, see? Flawless landing. Totally planned.
Aw, look at the little dragons. Just don't get too close. Baby dragons have terrible aim.
Alright, Toothless, let's be careful around this bend, okay, bud? Oh, this view never gets old. Not a bad backdrop for a ride, right?
Well, looks like we got some repairs to make, Hiccup, but that was a pretty fun ride overall. See you next time, Brave Riders. Maybe bring a helmet just in case.
You know, the food here is pretty tough and tasteless. The people even more so. But you know what? We have our dragons. Maybe you'll come back for another test run?